check this trailer out. It was not a trailer that I was initially planning to check out right now, but a couple of reasons why I chose it over the one that I was initially planning to watch was because this one is a little bit shorter, and also it's been in my to watch list for a bit longer, maybe close to a month. I don't know if this show is out already. I've seen talk of it floating around on YouTube. It's for Stargirl. It's a DC series on the CW. Anyway, I don't know what I'll feel about it. I've got very sort of mixed or maybe more negative feelings about some of the DC shows on the CW. It just sounds like they're kind of not really for me, just kind of quite ridiculous. I did start off watching Arrow years ago, but I don't think I really made it past the first or second season. I don't even know if I made it all the way to the second season. I can't recall. Anyway, I lost interest in it after a bit. I was interested to check out Flash, but I have not done that yet. I heard it started off pretty good, but then started to nosedive. I have zero interest in Supergirl. Batwoman is absolutely out of the question. No. But something that drew me to this is I had seen indications of some videos that were up. I didn't watch the videos, but I'm just going by the titles, indicating something like that this is probably one of the best series that they've come out with, one of the best superhero series on the CW that's not ridiculous. I mean, it may end up being that way eventually because a lot of shows tend to just kind of turn into that. But I don't know anything about this character, I don't think, and so I'm curious to check it out. So go ahead and do that now.
We gotta get you to a hospital.
No, it's over. But the Justice Society must live on. Someone with strength and heroism must carry the torch.
I'll try.
Not you. Definitely not you.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
All right, give me that.
No, the staff picked me. I finally know who I really am. I've got a costume and everything.
I'm trying to protect you. The Justice Society couldn't defeat the Injustice Society.
Injustice Society. None of you are good with names.
This isn't a joke, Courtney. You and I don't stand a chance against them.
Stop trying to scare me. I'm not going to sit on the sidelines. I'm putting together this new team to get justice. This is our destiny.
Stargirl, new series, Tuesday, May 19th. Stream free next day on the CW app.
Okay, so I want to go back. I'm trying to find where it was talking about the different executive producers. Please. Oh, here we go. Oh, shoot. Okay, this gives me pause, you guys. It looks cute. It looks fun. Comedic, I guess I wasn't not expecting it to be comedic, but that scene at the beginning kind of set the stage, didn't it? And there were some other things that happened, like when the two groups of people were running at each other to start the fight. Was that not shades of Civil War or what? That just kind of reminded me of that. Anyway, this little girl who's playing here, I don't recognize her at all. If I've seen her in anything before, it's just not. She didn't stick with me. So it's very possible I have seen her, just haven't remembered, or maybe I've just never seen her before. Because there's, a lot of different up-and-coming actors and actresses that I don't even know about, because maybe I don't watch the stuff they're in because it's just not my thing. And then they show up later, and then I find out, oh man, they've been around for a little while. Anyway, well, she probably hasn't been around a huge amount. She's very young. I don't know, like I said, anything about this character, so I don't know how true to her they are going to be in this show. Looking at here, them talking about the executive producers of Arrow and Flash, that's okay, but then I'm looking Supergirl and I'm like, I heard Supergirl started off pretty good, then got really ridiculous, and then I see here Batwoman. This is not a check mark in their favor. Let me just tell you that. So it makes me hesitate a bit. At any rate, if I get around to it, if I've got the chance, the time, and if I'm so inclined to watch a superhero series from the CW, maybe I'll check it out. I'm not completely, opposed to the idea of watching it, because what I'm seeing looks pretty fun and entertaining, and looks like it's fairly well made as far as special effects and action sequences and stuff like that. But it's not something I feel inclined to rush out and watch. And maybe part of that is because I don't know anything about her character. Well, I don't know. That could be part of it. But I know all these characters here, and I'm not very much drawn to watch them, even though I have, like I said, heard good things about Flash. I have heard that's gotten a little weak now. But so I don't know. I don't know if that's it, or if it's maybe because it looks like it's more geared toward younger audiences. Not that that's a huge turnoff for me, but a lot of times when it is a show that's geared toward a younger audience, it's not something that really holds my attention. I mean, I'm not like YA novels and YA shows or movies. I'm not averse to watching them, but in order to really enjoy them and be very drawn to them, there's this element of depth and seriousness, or something that has to appeal to me on a more dramatic or intense level as an adult than like maybe would appeal to someone who's younger. I mean, that's not to, honestly, it sounds kind of, snobby to say that. Well, I'm not interested in kids shows, but it's not that. It has to be written a certain way to really grab me. And then I'm definitely I loved Harry Potter. Those movies and the books, I absolutely loved them. And so maybe that spoiled me because it was so well done. And it just had such a universal appeal for not everybody, because not everybody's into it, but it had a universal appeal. Adults and children, kids alike, really enjoyed it because she had a way of writing the stories that also touched on very serious themes that adults could appreciate and, understand and stuff like that. And then I think I got a little spoiled by that, but there have been some other young adult series that I've liked. The Hunger Games, I really like that. Percy Jackson, I like that, but it's a little bit more lighthearted than the Harry Potter and the Hunger Games series. But anyway, all of that is to say, I'm not inherently turned off by YA stories, shows, movies, books, whatever. But if it's something a little bit too juvenile-ish or doesn't feel like it has a lot of depth, then I'm not necessarily interested. But to be fair, there are a lot of adult-oriented type shows or whatever that don't have a lot of depth either. And so I'm just not, they don't grab me. So after that long whatever about YA stuff, I have no idea why I did that. I tend to just ramble on and on. But anyway, I'm not completely opposed to watching it, but I'm not feeling the need to try to, go watch it as soon as I can, just because there's so many other things that I'm interested in. But maybe one day I'll check it out. And if any of you guys get a chance to see this before I do, does it say? It does not say when it's coming, does it? No. Oh, no. Yes, it does. Oh, it's coming May 19th, so it's almost here. Yeah, this trailer has been on my list for almost a month, and now it's almost here. So whatever. It says streaming next day free on CW. Stream free next day on CW. So we'll see. Maybe I'll check it out. Okay, well, with that, I am going to wrap this one up, you guys. And until the next video, hasta luego.